Hey guys, it's IcyNewYear. We're back with some more Kerbal Space Program. As you can see here, I have another ship built. This was built in an attempt to get to the Mun. Spoiler alert, it didn't work. But yeah. So that was a thing that happened. But yeah, so basically I was thinking, you know, maybe we can get to the Mun, get some more science, because I'm really like skimping by on science. It's killing me. I'm very close to getting those solar panels, and once I get solar panels, I want to put up like a semi-permanent satellite. I mean, I have this bit, you know, the automated thing, and for now, because I can't recharge, I just have this thing slapped with batteries like in every available part, which isn't the greatest like solution, but hey, you know, it works for now. We got 3 parachutes on this because I've learned 1 parachute is like never freaking enough. But what I did find from this is that there's a lot of science to be found from like ground samples. So I think what we're gonna do, let's save this guy because I had never set up the staging correctly, and I figured out, and Xe taught me how to use action groups, so I'm excited to try that out. But what I'm planning on doing is basically launching this, letting it land wherever it lands, and then just trying to get some science from it. I mean, if we can hit like the ice caps, like that'd be pretty cool. I got a little science out of the ocean. I named it the Science Prober because I want to probe this planet as hard as possible. But 3, 2, 1, liftoff. So I've been kind of theorizing how to get to the moon. Flower Child suggested I do the tutorials, which I haven't done yet. I'll probably do them like, I don't know, I'll probably get like at least some of them done before the next episode. But I just had never bothered to do them. Honestly, I kind of forgot they existed. And my theory on how to get to the moon is I'm thinking that essentially it'd be easiest to get into orbit around Kerbal, and then from there start like just kind of set up a route. I can use those maneuvers, which I don't really use maneuvers. I need to work on that. And use a maneuver to basically like slingshot myself to the moon. Maybe I can like sling off of Kerbal's gravity and then go back in time and save the whales. I don't really know. We'll figure it out. But like that's my theory there. I'm gonna start like turning here because like there is a possibility I can get into orbit with this guy. I just like I had a really bad launch and just rolled with it. Let's check our map. I feel like this is something that, like, you know, I might be able to actually land, like at least land on the ice caps. Let's actually go ahead and run some science here. Oh, there's no scientific data left at this altitude for that goo. A tiny bit left on that. Might as well do it. Because I'm at the point now where I definitely benefit from, okay, let's transmit that. I definitely benefit, I don't even know what's, from my engines recharging my battery, since I can't recharge with like solar panels or anything. Okay, so let's bring this all the way to the side. I might, like, I started my turn a lot earlier, around 10K, so that might actually get me into orbit. We'll see. We'll see if I have enough. Can I... do my goo canisters give me anything here? No. No. The goo canisters are pretty tapped out at this level. I have a lot more stuff I can learn from, like, ground experiments, which I'm excited about. But, yeah. Let's go ahead and do another experiment there. Yeah, we might be able to hit orbit this time. Like, I think we might have enough fuel left. If not, I'm not terribly worried. Because I do want to start taking ground samples. Especially if we can hit up here. In fact, maybe I don't want to get into orbit. Maybe I just want to land on the ice cap. I don't know, we might just go for that. Loose objects are also flying around the bay in a very messy but fascinating way. So I might just wait and cut engines once I'm going to land in the ice caps. Like, can I turn a little? Just like turn it a little bit. Turn it so I land on the ice cap. Whoa, that was too far. At this point, I'm not even sure where I'm pointing. Yeah, let's cut engines. I think that'll be close enough to the ice caps. I'm pretty happy with this. So yeah, and now, I mean, while we're sitting here, we can go ahead and just run some more experiments. We got a lot of science left. All the battery packs that pop up are ridiculous. I think I'm gonna burn just a little bit, just to charge up the engine some more. Whoa. Pull up, pull up. Check and make sure I'm not screwing up my trajectory here. Okay, cool. Just, you know, getting a little bit more power out of those engines. Let's get some wild spinning going on, because spinning's fun. There's a little bit of data left in that. We'll just keep that data. We're not going to bother transmitting it. Oh, maybe. Okay, we're going to transmit one more time here. Okay. And from here, I think it's about time we time warp. Take a look at our map. And I should be able to get a good landing out of this. We'll barely be in the ice, but we will be in the ice. Time warp, baby, time warp. We might land in the water. It's hard to say. I've also learned the hotkeys for time warping. Once again, thanks to X Evolution. I swear that guy just like looks at the games I plays them, and plays them better than me. Okay, there we are. Bring that time warp down. Okay, we got a lot of science, like a lot of charge left to transmit once we hit the ground. Let's go ahead and do some experiments here. Yeah, let's just reobserve the mystery go. Nope. Reobserve. Nope. Okay. Life is going okay. Gonna launch my parachutes here soon. Time warp just a little. There we go. And I know everyone yells at me for time warping while my parachutes are going. Oops. But I don't care. I want to land on the ice cap. Bring me over that way. Go towards the ice cap. Oh, I'm gonna be so pissed if I don't land on that ice cap. I'm so close. Go! Get to the ice cap. Oh, it's gonna be close. It's gonna be close. I'm surprised my parachutes haven't burnt. Okay, engines are out. Now it's just really... I'm not gonna land on the ice cap. I am so close. That's almost a slap in the face there. Ah. We'll cut it out around like 200 meters. Ah, I am so close to the ice cap. It's a slap in the face. But I feel like I could have gotten this one in orbit had I kept pushing it. Okay. Well, we're gonna observe these material bay. Yeah, like absolutely no good science out of that. Discard all those. Okay. But yeah, I'm real close. I need like, I think around like 20 more science. I might be wrong on that. I think it's around 20, maybe 30 more science. And I'm hoping to be able to pull some off of the ground samples here. Because I didn't realize I could take samples on the ground. Like, we'll do like experiments on the ground. Are you serious? Look at that landing. Oh, that was so good. You observed the goo. Got it from the tundra. The materials show little sign of change, although one of the samples appears to be judging you silently. I love it. Okay, we're just going to keep observing some goo and such not here, because there's a wealth of science to be gotten here in the tundra. So, like, learning that I can take samples from the ground is pretty huge. Like, I was really at a loss as to where to get the extra science I needed, and learning that, you know, I can just go into the different biomes is real big for me. But yeah, I cannot wait to launch a satellite, because I think once I have a good satellite going, I'm not sure what I'm going to launch a satellite, like what reason I want to launch a satellite. I just really want a satellite, like a nice, sustainable satellite, so I can have that just doing its thing. And then we're going to start planning for the moon. But oh, what I was saying is, like, my concept for how to get to the moon is if I get into like a stable Kerbal orbit and then kind of like add a maneuver to like slingshot myself and land on the moon. I'm going to do a probe to the moon first. I have no intention of retrieving it, because I think I'll probably need like advanced rocketry before I'm able to actually get to the moon and back. Like, I just don't see that happening without. Okay, so let's go ahead and take our last samples, keep the data. Keep the data. Cool, cool, cool. And we'll recover our vessel. I love that it landed straight up. Like, that's pretty fantastic. Okay, recover our vessel. And we're probably going to make a new ship now. I'm getting a lot more comfortable just making ships. Oh, we got enough. 91 science. We got enough, guys. Cool. 2.5 science from the material study. Another 0.2, 0.1, 0.0 from the goo. And nothing from the vessel. But still, 91. Hell yes, that is exactly what we needed. Because what I've been looking at is, I think advanced rocketry. I'm pretty sure I'm going to need this. I mean, this extra fuel tank is awesome looking. And I've never really used these radial mount liquid engines, but I do want to try them. I think I'm going to need stuff like that to get to the moon. Sorry, the mun. But that I can come back for. Also, this tri-stack coupler I think is going to help a lot. And space duct tape's always good. Radial decouplers, these things are really cool, and I can't wait to play with them. Stability enhancer. Oh yeah, those are just for the launch. Those are pretty cool. But what I want more than anything is these photovoltaic panels. Photovoltaic panels. And a rechargeable battery pack. Like, it's not the cool ones that like autofocus to the sun, but I mean, it's the right way to go. So what do we have next? I need to get some wheels and stuff soon because I want to make a rover at some point. But that's going to be eventual. Landing gear, microstrut, and small gear bay. Okay. What do we have? What would that just unlock? Precision engineering. Fuel tanks, fuel tanks. Okay, so this is all like the small vacuum powerful engines. Okay. Liquid fuel engine, round fuel tanks, smaller stack decouplers. So this could make some pretty cool probes. And then advanced exploration. Barometer. Oh. Warranty void if exposed to air. I love it. So that's going to help us get some more science. Mobility enhancer. What is this? Oh, that's a ladder. Okay. That's just a ladder. And that is another ladder. Recommended load 1.5 Kerbals. 1.5 Kerbals. I love it. Okay, so those are cool. I really think the next thing we need to do is start breaking into the rocketry tier. Advanced rocketry. I'm not terribly worried about aerodynamics yet, because I really suck at space planes. By that I mean I've never gotten one off the ground. The thermometer would probably get us some more science, which is probably a good thing. Okay, well, whatever. We got what I wanted. Let's work on a satellite. Okay, so you've done well for us. Let's do a new one. We want to make it with the probe, because our key here is we want to make some kind of small thing, probably with a little bit of fuel, so I can just like burn retrograde and get it back when I need it. So we want what? Well, we want some science stuff on there. So let's get ourselves a Science Junior as our base. I found the Science Juniors make like really good base things. And let's snap this to, let's put 3 of these guys on here. Cool. And rechargeable battery banks. Actually, we should probably switch that. Let's put the battery banks here. Let's put like 2 of them. I don't know how much energy that gives us. Whatever, we'll figure it out. And then photovoltaic panels. There we go. And another set there. Cool. So at least we'll start getting some energy back. And let's put some on the batteries themselves. Cool. And why not? That works. Cool. How do you... I always forget how to, like, rotate items. There it is. excessive amounts of lights, because why not? Okay. Are these rechargeable? Yeah, they are rechargeable battery packs. Cool. So we're going to slap some of those bad boys on there. There we go. Because I feel like this thing's going to take quite a while to charge up. So it'd be good to have a nice like reserve. I do want a small fuel tank on there, and then our space one. And that is going to be for getting it back once I get it in orbit. And like if I ever want to retrieve it. Okay, stacked decoupler. And now we just got to shove this bad boy on some fuel tanks. There we go. And this will be this one. You know what? Let's make this another stack. Let's do another one of my like real efficient, the ones that are efficient in vacuum. Put that bad boy on there. Move it up a little. Okay, it's going to deliver this awesome payload of science. Oh yeah, I should probably put some goo canisters on this bad boy. This barely fit. Cool. Excessive amounts of science. That is the rechargeable. I keep mistaking the rechargeable battery bank for the stack decouplers. Okay, so now we want one more engine. We'll put like 2 more of these guys, or let's do 3 more. Make this thing the tallest MFer to ever exist. And then we'll use our normal blast pod things, because we're gonna need a lot of power to get this bad boy into space. Boom. Where's my propulsion? There we go. I might have put too many of those. Oh, there we go. It fits. It fits. This is excessive, and I love it. Okay, so let's take these decouplers, put them here, rearrange that. I like setting off that rocket before my decoupler goes. There's the top one. Right? There's that one. Wait. That launches that. Where's this decoupler? Where the hell? Okay, so there's... I'm really confused. Okay, there's that one, then that decoupler, then that one. Okay, cool. Cool, and I do need parachutes. I'm like running out of space to shove stuff on this thing. Like, this is the most excessively ridiculous thing I've ever made. I'm gonna try to see if I can fit 4 parachutes in this bad boy. Boom! Technically fits. Okay. There we go, the ICS-2K SAT station. Save that bad boy. And let's go ahead and set up some action groups, because there's way too much crap here. So custom 1, we're gonna put all these goo canisters. There we go. Custom 2, can I even get to the science lab? There we go. Observe the materials bay. That's pretty much all we need. Oh yeah, custom 3 is gonna be toggle lights on. Custom 4 is gonna be toggle lights off. Okay, cool. Save it up and let's launch. See if we can get a satellite in orbit, guys. The sad part about this is if I get this thing in orbit, there's really not that much science to learn from, because I've gotten most of the orbit stuff on these devices. Oh God! Mistakes were made! Nope. Okay, let's try that again. So, kind of thinking they're not secure down here. Let's switch this up to like just that many of them. Okay, yeah, they weren't even connected. Let's try that again. That was absurd. This music's making me feel pretty lucky here. Can I do... Hold on, let me try something. What? I can transmit from the launch pad. I can transmit from the launch pad, and I get science from it that I haven't gotten before. Well, let's go ahead and do that, because, yeah, might as well just milk that real quick. I can't believe I never even thought of that. Get all those transmissions done. 5.5. One of the samples appears to be judging you silently. I love that. I mean, extra science. I have to make sure I don't use all my energy, though, because I kind of need my energy to pilot. So let's stop transmitting after this. I'm transmitting way too much. I may be out of science here. Oh, okay, so my solar panels are working. Okay, let's bring this... We'll put the throttle at about half. Time for launch. Solar panels are already doing their thing. Got some spin going. Launch up the next one. We're not moving very fast, that's for sure. I probably should have put some wings on here for some form of stability. I say we just go with the spin. Like, the spin's what's gonna bring us up there. Whee! Turn off the lights. I have a feeling that this is gonna go absolutely to hell as soon as I drop these solid fuel boosters. I have a feeling on this. Yep. We're slowing down. Okay, we just had to, like, ditch that whole thing because it was too heavy. So we're very slowly getting up there. I think I went a little excessive on the amount of fuel I gave this bad boy. We're picking up speed, though. So we're going to angle it. Okay. I think I might as well do some science while we're here. Transmit it. This is like the slowest, like, ascent ever. Okay, I have way too many goo canisters. Especially since my goo canisters are fairly milked except for, like, on landings. Okay. I'm just doing science as we go because my engines are still recharging it. My energy. I didn't realize, like, the science was different depending on the the atmospheric level you're at. So that's pretty cool. Like, I don't know if I have anything from, like, really upper atmosphere. I don't know where the different levels go into effect. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not sure if, like, this is, like, upper atmosphere or if this is upper atmosphere. Let's check the goo canisters. Nope. Still just getting very cold. Okay, so we're in upper atmosphere now. Okay, cool. It says it right there, upper atmosphere. Still have a little more science to get out of the science lab. That's good. We're kind of at that point where, like, every little bit helps. I think we can get this in orbit. It's going to be a tough one, but I think we can. No science from that. I wonder if, like, science builds up. So, like, for example, like, if I got, like, 5 data from that, but no science, if I get another 5 data, could that add up? You know what I mean? Because 5 data received, but no science was added. I'm wondering if, like, there's a counter I can't see where it's how much data I have. Or if it is just, you know, okay, that wasn't enough data, you'll never get science for that research. Kind of feeling like that you'll never get science from that research thing. Okay, I did not mean for that to happen. Let's fix that. There we go. That one has no liquid fuel? Okay. So we're gonna have to use our reserve fuel. I was hoping to use to get out of orbit to get back into orbit. Okay. Okay. Let's cut it there. Our orbit cuts real close here, but that's fine. I'm trying to think how we can, like, round out this orbit. I believe they go over that in the tutorial. I just don't remember how to do it. Like, I think someone told me to go over that shit in the tutorial, because, like, I know there's a tutorial on... I didn't mean to hit space. Okay, cool. It didn't actually affect it. So we're going to use a little bit more of our fuel. See if we can round out our orbit at all. You know what? Whatever. I don't care if we round out the orbit or not. We're just going to let this bad boy go. We're going to do some science, guys. Oh, actually, clumped into a sphere, it appears to become brittle. Microgravity is greatly affected. Okay, so I still have more science to do here. Let's just transmit all of that. This is the most ridiculous vessel ever. I don't seem to be getting, like, any actual science from this. Let's see if I get science from this one, because that's still 1.4. Yeah, I got 0.3 science. Okay. 1.2 scientific value. So let's just keep on transmitting that. And our space prober is doing all right. Our lights are on. They're pointing the wrong way. But whatever. Feeling pretty good. And I think we can actually just go ahead and time warp and see how this flight goes. And just every once in a while, you know... Wait. Can I not do science? It doesn't look like I can do the, like, science action group. High over Kerbal. Looks like this would be fun to paint. Ooh! Ooh, new science area! The goo feels right at home here. I discovered a new science area, guys. Oh my god, look at all that science. Oh, look at all that science. Oh my god, so much science. Keep it uploading. Keep the science uploading. Okay, so this satellite has done great things for us. Okay, but here's my thought. I can set the mun here as a target. And then I could go like, okay, well, here I want to add a maneuver. And then like, boom. Okay, so that's not working at all. Okay, I'd probably have to play around with this a little bit to learn what the hell I'm doing. But, I mean, I think essentially, what is that? Essentially what I'd want to do is, okay, let's bring this in a little bit. I don't know which of these does which. I'm going to remove this maneuver. So I'm just getting myself confused at this point. Boom. Okay. Not enough electric charge. Crap. Oh, I am on the dark side, so I have to wait. But like, okay, this is my theory crafting here. I'm in a really bad orbit for this, but whatever. I like add a maneuver, and then... Going the wrong way here. Just kind of like bring this out. Okay, where'd it go? I'm trying to figure these things out real quick. Whatever. Screw it. But like basically try to intersect the mun like where it's like intersect the mun so that it would I'd catch into its orbit, and then from its orbit I could just land. So like I'd have to play around with this more and learn. Obviously this one doesn't I don't think this one has enough fuel to do it, but you know, I think that's the basic concept I should go for. So what we're gonna do is warp time. There we go. Got another charge. And this is a little scary here because I'm kind of real close to the planet. I think, though, I should be fine. I've got all these wonky tonk, like... Let's see if I can get rid of this. There it is. There we go. Cool. Oh my god, this is coming. Nope. I was not in stable orbit. That is clear. I was not in stable orbit. Oh my god, if I could land in the water? I was not in stable orbit, guys. Discard all that data. No one needs it. I don't think I'm going to land in the water. Just a feeling. Come on. Let go of being on fire. Move on with your life. There we go. Pop the parachutes. We're going to keep it at warp until we get a little lower. Yeah, might as well transmit that. There's still some data to be had. Come on. Pop up parachutes. Okay, so I need to stabilize that orbit a little. I got too close to the gravity. Okay, cool. I mean, if I can get, like, data from the ground here, I have a lot of electric charge left to transmit, and I could just sit there and slowly milk it. I won't do that on camera, but I could just milk it, which is probably a good idea. As long as this is something I haven't landed on before, and well done experiments on before at least. It takes so long to land. 3.2 meters a second. Blah. Did I lose my engine? Yeah, I seem to have lost my engine. There we go. Okay, so let's do some science here. See what biome we're in. Just please don't be a tundra. Grasslands. Ooh. Very cool. Okay. Oh, my goo canisters fell off. So I get no goo, like, science here. Pop on my lights. It's just wiggling slowly as my transmissions start up. I kept pressing the goo button trying to figure out why it wasn't working. It's because they were hooked to the engine and that bitch fell off. Love it. Okay. But yeah, I think I'm going to end it here. We'll be working on our moon lander. Actually, let's go ahead and recover this vessel. We'll finish this transmission, take another sample, and then we'll recover. There we go. We got a lot of science here. We're going to keep that data, recover the vessel. We still have to get a satellite up, and then we'll start working on our Mun lander. Or Mun... Ooh, 53 science? Dude, look, we earned almost, like, almost that whole thing was from there. So we'll probably go with advanced rocketry. You know what? Let's do it. Advanced rocketry. And that opens up heavy rocketry. That Poodle liquid engine is awesome. And another fuel tank and fuel systems. Rockamax, monopropellant tank, fuel tank, external fuel duct, and a thruster block. So that's pretty cool. I'm super excited. I hope you guys are too. I want to thank you all for watching. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and as always, have a great day.